everyone. Today I'm working on these sweet little journal cards. They're done on a colored index card, and then I've got a nice little strip of floral pattern paper going across the bottom and a nice little flower up in the corner. A couple different colors here, and I will show you real quick how I make these. They're super easy, super quick project. So I just use these colored index cards that are lined. Let me pull one out here. There we go. So just the little colored paper, and then I've always got, I make lots of floral gift tags, and I've always end up with these little strips at the end. And I had them in my big scrap pile, and I thought, you know what, I wonder how that would look to match those up. And so I got to messing around and came up with this, and I just really think they're a sweet little journal card it makes. So I'm going to start out with this one, and I'm just going to cut off this little strip, these extra little pieces on here. We'll flip that over and give it a snip. And that's what I'm going to run along the bottom of this. But before I do that, I want to ink using my Distress ink. And this is in the Tim Holtz Walnut Stain color. And I'm just using an old sponge again to do this. Let's go along the edges. Okay. I think I've actually got two there. We'll just need one. And so then I'm just going to glue on this strip right across the bottom, and I'm going to go by this little bottom line is where I'm going to line it up at. So I'll pull out some glue paper, flip that over, and I've just got my Elmer's glue. Pop the lid on that. I'll line it up right here on the bottom. This is just such a quick little thing you can add to all your scrapbooks, journals, or if you want to leave little sweet notes laying around to your family. Goodness, there's so many different uses. And then I've got a little pile of flowers here that I've cut out on my Cricut. Of course, you can use punches. I think this is an old one I have. It's just from EK Success, but it's got several different flowers on there. Any kind of punch, or if you've got little silk flowers, or you can even stamp up here in the corner. But for this, I'm just going to put a flower right up here in the corner, and then I've got a little jewel I'm going to put on it. So I'm just going to use my tacky glue. I'll glue this right on there. We'll add a little more to put our little jewel on. And of course you can put a little button or a little sequence there, but I'm gonna just pick a little, pick a little color here out of my jewels. That red one will look nice with that. And that's it. That's how quick and simple these come together. So I think that's going to be it for this one. This quick and simple project for today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.